The very chaotic Arkansas Razorbacks, currently ran by Bobby Petrino, are headed to Neyland Stadium to play the number 15 Tennessee Volunteers. Now, Arkansas is 2-3. It lost Ole Miss, Memphis, and Notre Dame, two of which are ranked teams, by the way. Uh, Beat Alabama A&M, an FCS school, and Arkansas State. That is what's coming in here. But hey, there are bounce back games after coaches are fired, and this could be one of those situations. Tennessee, 4-1, beat Syracuse, who would be a lot better if it hadn't been for the fact Steve Angeli went down. East Tennessee State, 72-17, an FCS opponent, lost in overtime to Georgia, 44-41. UAB, well, it's UAB. And an overtime win versus Mississippi State, 41-34. Now, we don't know what we're going to get with Arkansas. I'm going to do the best I can with the numbers that we've got. But the defense, there's a new defensive coordinator. We don't know what we're going to get because, well, this team has been hit or miss. But I'm going to try to do the best I can in looking at the numbers and seeing what we could possibly get. If you like you some Tennessee football, if you like you some college football, if you like college sports, hit like and subscribe. It could really help me out. And also, if you would be in the mood to be generous, I have a Patreon. It's in my Linktree link down below. That would help me out quite a bit, but you don't have to. Let's get into this.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Now, as Arkansas is a visiting team, let's get into them. Talon Green, very talented quarterback. He's 98 of 158, 1,398 through the air, 62% completion rate. He's got 12 TDs through the air, but he's also been intercepted 5 times and been sacked 6 times, which is not that bad. KJ Jackson, his backup, has thrown a touchdown. He's 5 of 7, so he's not been in there that often. So combined, they've got 1,504 through the air, 13 touchdowns through the air, and 5 interceptions between the two of them. So Talon Green is also the leading rusher, 54 carries, 441 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mike Washington, 61 carries, 393 yards, 4 touchdowns. Now, mind you, Talon Green's got a 64-yard long run, and Mike Washington's got a 53-yard long run. So they know how to do explosive plays between the two of them. Braylon Russell's got 32 for 165, got 3 touchdowns. KJ Jackson's 3 for 21, 1 touchdown. And Rohan Jones has got a touchdown, 1 for 5 yards, and they've got 12 on the ground. So pretty balanced team. Omega Blake, leading receiver, 30 catches, 399 yards, 33-yard long run, 3 touchdowns. Rohan Jones, tight end, 6 for 220, got a 62-yarder, got 2 touchdowns. Raylan Sharp's got 2 touchdowns. He's got a 37-yard long run. Jalen Brown, 12 for 167, 2 touchdowns and 42-yard long run. They know how to do explosive plays now if they get the chance. CJ Brown's got 2 touchdowns. Mike Washington's got 1 touchdown through the air. Uh, Andreas Pask has got a touchdown. So 13 touchdowns and in the air and 12 on the ground. That it really is a balanced offense. On defense, they've gotten 11 sacks, which isn't bad, but isn't that good. 19 pass deflections. That actually is halfway decent. 4 interceptions, 4 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. They're they've been an okay defense, but not for SEC play. Now, on Penalties, they're 31. They've had 31 penalties, 277 yards total, 55 yards a game. They're somewhat disciplined, not massively, but they're not bad. Uh, Taylon Green is a lot of their offense. He's got to stay healthy. They're not bad. They're not good. I mean, they're a decent SEC team on the numbers. They just weren't getting coached properly, which is why Bobby Petrino taking over could make a lot of difference. Plus, a new defensive coordinator could look at this, go, hey, Xavier Sori, who's got 34 tackles, and Julian Neal, who's got 2 interceptions. You guys, a little bit more, you know, Xavier Sori's got those 34 tackles, half a sack, 1 pass deflection, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. Steven Dix has got 33 tackles. Julian Neal's got 30 tackles, 5 pass deflections, 2 interceptions. Got a long of 19, and he's got 34 total yards. So this is a defense that could break out. They've just got to they've got to get everybody doing what they need to do. Same with the offense. This is a good offense. They just need to get put in the right positions. And my beloved Tennessee Volunteers. Joey Aguilar's 1,459 yards through the air, 102 for 157, 65% completion rate, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, only been sacked 3 times. This offensive line is far better than it was last year. Plus, Joey Aguilar, well, he knows what he's doing. Merk Slinger, he's got 2 touchdowns and only been sacked once. He's 12 of 22. Deshaun Bishop, leading rusher, 49 for 335 yards, 4 touchdowns. Star Thomas, 52 carries, 305 yards, 4 touchdowns. By the way, Deshaun Bishop's got a 50-yard long run. Peyton Lewis, 35 for 167, 3 touchdowns. Dwayne Moore's got a touchdown. Joey Aguilar's got 2 touchdowns. 14 touchdowns on the ground. Chris Brazzell on the receiving side. Chris Brazzell, 31 catches, 531 yards, a 72-yard long run, 7 touchdowns. Mike Matthews, 22 for 370, 53-yard long run, 2 touchdowns. Braylon Staley, the one that everybody was talking about a few weeks ago, 25 for 322, 73-yard long run, 2 touchdowns. Miles Kitselman, 14 for 148, 1 touchdown. Star Thomas, running back, 5 for 53, 2 touchdowns. You've also got Jack Van Dorsler, 2 for 12, 7-yard long run, and 1 touchdown. So you've got dudes that will make some exciting plays far more than you do on Arkansas. And an offensive line that is holding put when they need to hold put. And a quarterback that knows how to get out the way. They got 20 sacks on this defense, 22 pass deflections, 4 interceptions, and one of those got returned for a touchdown. 7 forced fumbles and 4 fumble recoveries. Yes, this is a defense led by Arian Carter, 49 tackles, 1 sack, 1 pass deflection, 1 forced fumble. Jalen McMurray, 28 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 3 pass deflections. This is a defense that isn't as good as it was last year, but is still really good. And you've got an offense that's backing them up, that's actually putting points on the board. Penalties, you're looking at 34 for 302, 60 yards a game. They need to be a little bit more disciplined, but honestly, this is a great team. Just need the defense to bow up a little bit more. Arian Carter is doing his job. With the week off, they've been able to get some of the dudes back. Now, I'm going to say that Tennessee should win this one. This should be a guaranteed Tennessee win. It's in Neyland Stadium. Tennessee Vols should have some of their defensive stars back. Joey Aguilar is doing what Joey Aguilar does. Deshaun Bishop, Peyton Lewis, Braylon Staley, all of those on the offense are doing what they need to do. But nobody knows what Bobby Petrino is going to throw at them. Nobody knows what this new defensive coordinator at Arkansas is going to throw at them. So, the good thing is about this game, this isn't a Nico Iamaleava-led offense. Yes, Nico Iamaleava did so wonderful against Penn State. Last year, he is basically the reason when they shut down Dylan Sampson that we couldn't win that game because Nico Iamaleava could not earn his money. This is a whole different team versus a team that is, in all kinds of hyper stupidity. Who do I think is going to win it is not going to change. It's going to be Tennessee. I don't know what the betting lines are or anything like that, but here's the crux of it. Josh Heupel is wanting to go back to the college football playoff. Yes, we lost that game to Georgia, but it doesn't mean that we aren't fighting to get more respect. And this is going to put us at 5-1, one game away from being bowl eligible. And after this, we've got Alabama. That is going to be the scary one. But after that, Kentucky, Oklahoma, New Mexico State, Florida, and Vandy. Unfortunately, we're going to the Swamp and we're going to Bryant-Dennehy Stadium. But Oklahoma's coming here. Going to Kentucky's not that big of a deal. New Mexico State, not that big of a deal. And then we've got a dogfight versus Vandy. Tennessee's going to a bowl game. Guaranteed. Problem is are we getting to the college football playoff? We've got a tough road to hoe. We've got 3 ranked teams, 2 teams that are going to be fighting to be something different than what they are, and 2 teams that, well, they are what they are. So, Arkansas, is what it is. We've just got to do one play at a time and get this game won. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.